We are here in the Channel 8 phone bank, and we're talking about Medicare eligibility. Brings up a lot of questions for a lot of people, and you have an opportunity now to get answers to your questions. These good people are here answering the phones until 7 o'clock tonight, so if you have any questions regarding Medicare, call 702-650-1101, and they will have answers for you. Also with answers is Dr. Gaurav Zarath. It took me a second to remember the last name. Dr. Zarath, thank you for being here from Southwest Medical. Let's talk about Medicare. How does someone know if they are eligible?
That's an excellent question. There's multiple ways to be eligible for Medicare. If you're over the age of 65, that gets you eligible for Medicare. And if you're not at the age of 65 yet, certain medical conditions such as end-stage renal disease, ALS, Medicare has certain very special eligibility criteria for patients with these kind of diseases. You also have patients that are under the age of 65 with certain qualifying disabilities. And if you're already 65 and you're moving into a new town, if you're relocated to Las Vegas recently, that also gets you eligible to take part in the open enrollment or anytime during the year to change your plan or get onto a new Medicare Advantage plan.
All right, so if someone is eligible, what are the next steps and how can they be simplified?
God, that's an excellent question. And majority of the folks, it can be a very complicated process to pick a Medicare Advantage plan. And it's very important to break down what your needs are to start with. Just write down the physicians that you see, the providers that you see, your primary care physician to start with, any specialists that you see, write down the medications you take, and whatever your needs are outside of that. Next step would be to basically match that with Medicare Advantage plans. There's so many Medicare Advantage plans out there, so you really have to be careful to pick the one that really suits your medical needs.
Yes, they can be tailored to individuals.
Absolutely. No, there's so many Medicare Advantage plans that offer different aspects of healthcare, and if you don't pick the right plan, you may end up getting a plan that doesn't cover your healthcare needs. And we certainly have, the last step is to call an insurance broker. These are independent insurance brokers that can walk you through each step, each phase, each part of the Medicare plan, and they can certainly assist with picking the right plan.
All right, Dr. Zarath, thank you. Again, some of our first phone calls as it's early in the afternoon. These folks will be here until 7 o'clock tonight to answer your questions, and we'll have more answers throughout this show and others throughout the evening.